In late 1988, I had seen an ad in Jackson Sun for an administrative manager for a new plant that was coming in here. And my background was accounting at the time, so when I saw the ad, naturally that got my attention. And so I responded to the ad, and then just a few weeks later I got a call that they wanted to interview me. And of course, Kaiser Aluminum did not have a plant in Jackson, Tennessee at the time. And so there was some group of folks that came down here from a sister plant in Newark, Ohio. And the gentleman who started out as the plant manager here is the one who interviewed me back in late 1988. And this was at the Old English Inn on Highland Avenue. And I met him there one night. And he explained to me what this plant was going to look like. And this is before the ground had already been broken, but very little construction had taken place at that point. And he had told me what we were going to be doing here, or what the plant was going to be doing. And it all was very interesting to me, although I understood nothing about what he was telling me. And so I understand a little bit more about it now 30 years later, but that's how I actually found out about the job. We manufacture aluminum screw machine stock that's used in ordinance, ordnance, aerospace, general industrial, and automotive applications. The two organizations I worked for prior to this were family-owned businesses, exceptional places to work. Then I came here, and when I moved here, I have 3 children, and my children were 6, 3, and 1 when I came here. Of course, today they're 35, almost 34, and 31. And so my children really only remember me having worked at Tennalum since it's been 29 and a half years. But this plant has taught me a lot about, I knew absolutely nothing about the aluminum industry and manufacturing in general. But I have learned so much in 29 and a half years. But every day I come to work, I learn something new. There's something that goes on here that I was not aware of, and that's what's made it so interesting over the years. And the people here are absolutely wonderful to work with. We have we have the best workforce anybody could ever hope to have, and we all work together. And as you just saw out there, we have a good time. We laugh and we cut up a lot, but at the end of the day, we get the job done. First, I hope I do enjoy it. I think I will. I've thought about this for some time. I'll have the opportunity that a lot of men my age don't have, and that is I get to work with my son. And he has his own construction business. That's Lane's Construction, LLC. His own home remodeling business, and he's had that business now for several years and does very well at it. That intrigues me, that kind of work. It's vastly different than what I'm accustomed to, but he says he's going to go easy on me, and so I look forward to that. And I feel like it's a blessing to be able to be healthy enough to actually work with my son.